So right now, you're seriously questioning if he's the one or if you're meant to move on. This is a very pivotal moment for you. And you found this video not by coincidence, but by a deep longing for clarity and to find your own voice again, so that you can make a decision based on your truth without confusion anymore. Because the truth is that you probably feel very confused right now. You probably are overthinking a lot if he's the one or not, and you are maybe making lists of pros and cons of your relationship with him, and you lay awake at night wondering if you're abandoning yourself by staying, or if you're about to make a huge mistake by leaving him. And first of all, I just want to say that all of this confusion, all of your fears are valid. There's nothing wrong with those fears, and there's nothing wrong with this confusion and this anxiety and this overwhelming sensations that is going on within yourself, and all of the thoughts that is on repeat in your mind right now. So let's just together embrace them right now and accept that they are here, and they are not here to make you more disconnected from yourself. They're actually here to protect you. Because right now you're probably a bit afraid, or really getting closer to yourself in your own body. Because you're up here and everything just feels a lot. And this is your nervous system speaking. This is an activated nervous system that is anxious, that wants to close itself off from feeling because it feels scary. So hopefully we can together come a little bit more back into your body, because your body holds the wisdom of your truth, of what you actually want and desire here. So just acknowledge that you have been in this hyper mode for a while now. And it's time to come back to your body. And it's time to feel yourself again. Because you won't find more clarity up in your mind, but you will find it in your body. But this means letting go control. Because you're not meant to analyze this state of being anymore. You're not meant to analyze this decision anymore. You're meant to come a little bit closer to what's true within yourself. Because the truth is that in order for you to feel empowered, to feel the clarity that you desire, to know if you're meant to stay in this relationship or not, you need to really tune into yourself. Because there is probably something in the relationship that isn't really working right now. Something that you have a hard time putting your finger on what it really is. But your soul craves something that he's not capable of giving you fully. And that's probably why you are hesitating on if he's the one. And when he's not able to give you this validation that you are searching for, then you're probably feeling kind of anxious and kind of unsafe being in your body. Because this is something that you truly are longing for, to be seen and validated in a way that he's not capable of giving you right now. So just acknowledge this right now. Acknowledge that he's not able to meet you where you are. Because if he was able to meet you where you are, he would see that you are struggling. He would acknowledge you in this. He would make you feel that he's a safe space to come to with your anxiety, with your struggles. He would confirm you that you are not alone, that he is holding you, that he is there for you. But he's not doing all of these things. And first of all, I just want to acknowledge you here right now, that this is hard. And I can see and feel you're struggling here. So, if he's not able to give this confirmation and validation that you are longing for, that you are deserving of right now, you're left in this space of not feeling safe, of being overwhelmed with a lot of anxiety and thoughts and emotions that you can't really see the patterns in. So right now you don't know what to do, and you feel a bit desperate because a part of you is loving him a lot, and a part of you can't stand this anymore. So I want to give you a couple of options here. The first option, which is the most reliable and profound, is that you are starting to meet this aspect of you that is craving love, that is craving attention, that wants to be seen and heard and understood. That instead of you having your focus on getting it from him, you actually have the ability to give it to yourself. And you're actually doing it right now, together with me in this video. We are closing the gap between you and this part of you, where they can start to become one. And this is when you can feel whole within yourself again. And once you feel whole within yourself, clarity will arise by itself. Because this is when you are no longer in freeze mode, full with anxiety so that you can't hear your own wisdom. This is when you feel safe enough to be in your body, where you can breathe again, where you can take up space again, where you can own your own voice again, where you can hear your own truth again. So once you become one with this part of yourself that is afraid, that craves connection, that craves love, you will naturally know if this relationship is something worth exploring further, or if it's time to leave. And unfortunately, I can't give you the answer. I won't say to you that it's time to leave him, and I won't say to you that it's best to commit to him. Because it's not up to me, it's up to you. And my role here isn't to say what you should or shouldn't do, because I don't know that. But what I do know is that you sit on the answer within yourself. And I know how you can close the gap to know that answer inside of yourself. No longer searching for external validation. And it's when you close that gap between this anxious part of yourself and who you fundamentally are. And when they become one in union, you can relax. Your body will feel safe because there is no longer a disconnection within yourself. And the thing is that you can search for that validation as much as you want from him. But this hasn't really worked so far, right? Because he's not giving you the validation that you desire. Maybe you can feel some of that validation that you desire right now through my reflection. Because I've been through similar things that you are going through right now. And I've also been on the end where I'm not validating her. And I've healed all of that. And know what it's like to live in union with myself and also in a relationship. So to come back to the core, you feel worried, you don't know what to do. You're in this threshold right now. You don't know if you should stay or if you should leave him. And the more you just stay where you are without any change, you just feel more drained. And you're afraid of if you take the leap and end the relationship, that you would make a huge mistake. So I'm inviting you to meet this part of you with love. Because once you do that, once you meet this aspect of you with love, you will feel safe within yourself once again. And this is when you will know your own truth, when you can access your power again. And that's when you come alive. And if you need some help along the way to connect to this part of yourself more, and I know that you have done it through this video today, that we have come a little bit closer to this anxious part of yourself that just wants to be seen and validated and loved. And once you can fully feel this part of yourself and love this part of yourself, you will no longer feel the need and be dependent on getting it from him. And that's when your body can relax, where you can hear your own voice again and your own wisdom. And if you need help along your journey with this, so that you can finally feel your own truth and decision, if you should stay or if you should leave, I have a powerful 5-week coaching program that's called Reclaim Your Power, where we will make this transition together. And if you're interested in doing this with someone that can hold you, that can mirror you, that can invite you into more safety within your own skin without being dependent on external validation and love anymore, so that you can feel your own decision. Comment empowered love down below and I'll send you a link where you can book a discovery call with me if you're interested. So that was all. I hope you got something out of this video, and know that you're not alone in this, and there are a lot of people, including myself, that wants to see you thrive. That was all I had for you today. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.